Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you my April purchases today really quickly. It's a few. So let's start with Amazon Japan haul, and I just got those two books. So this one is Four Seasons or Seasons, I can't remember the name. The flip through is on the channel, so you can have a look. It's a small book, pocket size you might say, really adorable. There are some examples at the beginning, and then you've got 4 seasons. It has 4 chapters per each season, chapter per each season. It's very cute. Maybe next year. Yeah, the full flip through is on a channel, so you can have a look. There is a whole playlist of Japanese books. Oh, there's a nice for Halloween as well. And some winter. Yeah, very cute. Really like it. So I've got this one, and then I've got Narano's coloring book. Narano is an artist. It's his first coloring book, and those are his original artworks. Mostly blue. It's really pretty. Very detailed, but so beautiful. Yeah. I'm not sure if I will keep to the same, maybe with some of them I will keep to the same palette, but I think that's a lot of blue, so I'll try to deviate a little bit from the blue. These are some examples as well. Really lovely. Again, flip through on the channel if you want to have a closer look. Really happy with this book. And then I've got a couple of new Amazon printed books, new releases. I wanted to say one is from Lenka Filonenko, and that's Hello Spring. Very cute. It doesn't have a lot of Easter. It has actually spring, which makes me happy. There's a couple of Easter pages like this too that we just saw, and there's I think a couple more, but it's mostly just, oh, that's another one. It's spring, and it's light grayscale, just like all of her other books. Very pretty. Haven't colored in it yet, but I hope to do so in May. And I also bought a new book from Molly Harrison, Bohemian Fairy. Also flipped through on the channel, so you can have a look. It has 2 versions of each image. So one is on a regular background and one is on a black background, which is kind of what attracted me to this book. I don't have a lot of Molly Harrison, so that'll be good. And I really like it. Very pretty. Really lovely. Flip through on the channel. So that's Bohemian Fairy. That's a new book from Molly Harrison. And then I did something. So I've got from Kevin Teo Art, I've got the Astro Kawaii, which I love. I colored 3 pages in it. But I decided, instead of buying each of his book, which all have double set of images, so double images each book, I bought compendiums, so compendium for 2021 and compendium for 2022, which means that all of his releases are in these books, single image each, plus there are like a couple of extras exclusive to these compendiums. So I'm not going to be buying his individual books, because all of it's in here. I really like his style, and yeah, really happy. So that's the 2021 compendium, which has, I think it says somewhere which books it has, or maybe not. It says on the website, definitely. Oops. Oh, I think it's this. So yeah, manga style, Mysterious Faces, manga style 2, and some of the PDF images available on Etsy. So that's in here. Very, very cute. Love it. And Compendium 2022, which, not incidentally, because that's supposed to be that has the Astro Kawaii in it, which I already started in the other book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to color in this book, and eventually I recolor the 3 that I have in the other book, because I don't want to keep all the books. So I will give away the other book with the 3 images. I colored this one, and Aries. Where's Aries? And probably here. And this one. So that's my favorite, I think. So yeah, so those 3 I already colored in the other book, but I'm not going to continue with the other book. I'm going to continue in this one. And those 3, I love them, so I'll eventually recolor them. And the other book is going to go to a new home. And I'm gonna keep this one because I'm not particularly fond of double images, so I will wait. There is a new book by Kevin Tier Art which looks fantastic. It's fairy tales. I'm so tempted, but I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna buy the Compendium for 2023, and I'm sure this book is going to be there, and it's gonna be just one set of images, which is what I prefer. I mean, if there is no choice, then I'll buy the book with double images. But there is a choice, so I prefer to do that. So yeah, so Kevin Tier Art, I've got loads now to color, which is great. I bought 2 new books from Creative Haven. Coloring Heaven and Creative Haven is, constant struggle for me. Always mix them. So Scandinavian Folk Art by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. Actually, I think I'm going to try and color in this one this month, maybe. I really want to do that. So, yeah, very good. Flip through on the channel if you want to have a closer look. It's really, really nice. I like this cover image. Wonder if I want to recreate this. This one's lovely too. And this one, yeah. Really nice. And Celtic Gardens by Carrie Buziak. I'm very partial to Carrie Buziak. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I might need to copy that one, because now I've seen, sometimes when you see somebody's, even on Instagram, that sometimes happens, when I see somebody that just came up with like a perfect, according to me, of course, colorway for some image, and then every time I look at this image, it comes to my head, and I cannot get rid of that image, and it's very hard to then come up with a different colorway. Then normally I just need to leave it for a longer time until I kind of forget the image I've seen, and then try, because otherwise it's just nothing else is going into my head. I have a feeling that it's going to be like this with this one. This is lovely. I really like this. So yeah, Celtic Gardens by Carrie Buziak. Also flip through on the channel so you can see. Really cool. I love her images. So yeah, I've got this one. And then I've got my subscription copy of Coloring Heaven. And this is the Kanoko Egusa one, which is lovely. Although I've got a feeling that it's probably going to come out as a book eventually. But yeah, really beautiful. Really like it. Very happy to have it. Haven't colored in it yet, but I will. And then I also bought the collection issue, Vintage Costume, because it's just so pretty. Look at that. So cool. Really like this one. This is tempting me to color all the time as well, so we'll see. I've got a couple of issues of coloring heaven out for this month that I want to color in, so I'm not sure if I will grab this one to color this month. But look how beautiful. Yeah, I saw the images and I could not resist. Absolutely stunning. And the artist is Jasmine Darnell. Beautiful. And then I've got Curiously Cute Manga, which is not Amazon printed book. I bought it, I think I bought it in, was it in The Works, I think, in UK. It's a shop. So cute. Again, I wanted to color in it this month, but I really want to color my mermaids for mermaid. There are some mermaids. There you go. There's a mermaid. But I have another image in mind in here that I probably want to tackle first, although you never know. How do you know how it is with images? How do you choose them? Is it you choose the one that you really, really like and then come up with color? Because for me, it's like I color the image from the new book, for example, and it's not necessarily the one that I like the most, is the one that I have the idea for the color palette. Usually that I can look at the images and nothing comes to head, and then I see a random one. I say, oh yeah, I know exactly what colors I want, and this is going to be the one that I will color. Not necessarily the one that I like the most. Strange, but yeah, that's how it kind of happens most of the time. So yeah, very cute. Again, flip through on the channel. And the last one I bought is Alien Worlds by Capirosans. Everybody knows that one. I was waiting until it showed up in The Works for a very, very, very discounted price. And now I've got it. So again, I haven't colored in that one yet, but it's very cool. I really like this one. So yeah, so I think that's it for this month. I am waiting for one more book that was pre-ordered to arrive, but it's now end of April as I'm filming, and it hasn't showed up yet, which means it's gonna show up in May, which is fine. So it will go to the May haul. I hope you liked at least some of those books, and thank you for watching. Bye.